I was having a conversation the other day with a friend, and we were talking about after we've done a thing for so long and lived life a certain way, there comes a time when we want to create a fresh new chapter in our lives, take a different direction for ourselves. Because particularly those of us who are multi-talented, it's okay to explore other gifts, other talents, other ideas. But so many times we think in order to do that, in order to create a new life chapter, that we have to reinvent the wheel. We have to become someone foreign to ourselves. But that is not so. What I want you to consider, I want you to think about all the years that you have lived, all of the years that you have lived, and what you have gained, where you have traveled, and the lessons learned from that, the education learned from that, the different careers you have. When you think about when you first started working in the workforce, there were so many odd jobs that you did, that you put something in, but you also got something out. You grew, you developed another skill. And then as you matured, you found yourself doing something totally different than, say, what you did when you were 16, what you did when you were 24, when you became 30 and 40. And if you look back, say if you are in the range of 40 to 60 plus years young, years under your belt, you come to realize that over the years, you have stacked those skills. So when it comes time to create a new life chapter, understand that you are not starting from scratch. What you will be doing is drawing from all the years of all your experiences, all the years that you've had impact, all the years that you've made a difference in not just your life, but someone else's life. And I am here to tell you, if you are at this crossroad in your life and you have helped at least one person in the area that your intuition, that everything about you is encouraging you to move towards, you've helped that person, you've gotten results, they shared the impact that you had in and on their lives. Listen, you are qualified. You are ready to move on into that next chapter. Start, and then build as you go. Become as you go. Think about when you started something years ago. It was a start. It was a start. So no one expected you to be perfect. And frankly, who is? So all I'm suggesting is that you start. Start in the direction that you want to go. Research the area, but don't become paralyzed from analyzing it over and over and over. I'm saying to you, start. Start messy. Because that's the only way you grow. That's the only way you become. Every master was once a disaster. So I want you to give yourself permission. I want you to give yourself permission to start. I want you to give yourself permission to hold space for yourself and show your own self a little bit of grace. And when you do that, I can promise you, you are going to find yourself in flow. And when you have that flow going on, nothing can stop you. You are on your way. And if you don't believe in yourself, I'm asking you to borrow my belief in you. I'll talk with you soon. Get at it. There are people waiting in line for you. I'll talk with you soon, okay? Bye. Mwah.